So imagine we see these two grown men, Cain and Abel, both showing up at church on Sunday morning at East of Eden Community Church. It's a thriving megachurch. And they both bring their offerings unto the Lord, and they engage in acts of worship. Cain brings his produce. Abel brings his sheep. And everything looks great on the outside. But God doesn't look on the outside. He looks at the heart. The Lord accepted Abel's offering, but he rejects Cain's. Why? Well, on the surface, we might think it's because they offered different gifts. So God accepted Abel's sheep, but God rejected Cain's produce. So does this mean that God hates vegetables and vegetarianism is evil? Absolutely, yes. Does not our Lord say, leave your quinoa at home? Bring me the fat portions. No, that's not the point. But you could make one out of that, couldn't you, right? But in reality, they both offer different gifts. Why? Because they're offering the fruits of their labor. They're offering the fruit of their labor. They're offering what they had. One's a farmer, one's a shepherd. And the Bible uses a lot of different terms to describe all sorts of different offerings that someone could make to the Lord. And the term that it uses here to describe these offerings is that it's the type of offering that one would give to express their devotion. It's symbolic. It's like that ring that you gave to your spouse. It's a symbol of your covenant fidelity and commitment to them. It's an expression of their place in your life. And so why then is it that we see both of them expressing this devotion, both of them giving what they have, but God accepts one and not the other? Well, to understand that, we have to look where God looks. We can't look at the surface. We have to look at the heart. And Hebrews 11 helps us do it. Because it says that by faith, Abel offered a more acceptable sacrifice than Cain. God accepted Abel's gift because it was by faith, but then you might just think, faith in what? How could Abel offer a gift in faith? What did he have faith in? It was the promise of God. It was the very promise that Adam and Eve brought into this broken world with them. It was the promise that one day God would provide a son that would crush the head of the serpent, and he would destroy sin and evil. Abel's gift, Abel's faith, recognized that they were in a war, and he believed God's promise to deliver them. Abel trusted the story that God would tell in this world.